I don't even know what to say about FIFA anymore. Before we get into this, I thought I'd give you a quick FAQ. I Rate Your Teams is every Sunday at 10 AM UK time. If you want to be featured, send in a HD screenshot of your team, and if you play a different formation in game, send 2 screenshots of how you start and how you play in game. Give me a brief description and tweet it to me using the hashtag #It'sHaber. I won't see them if only at me. I have to see the hashtag because that's what I search on Twitter. The amount of people that keep tweeting me or asking me, when is the I Rate Your Teams video or how do I enter? It's in the first few seconds of the video, and I don't know what more I can really say apart from that. This game has got to me on a level that I don't even know anymore. Like, I don't know myself anymore with this game. I am currently 14-10 in the weekend league with this team. I know we're going to get a lot of people that are going to be like, wow, get good, trying to trigger me in the comments, because for some reason people always forget that they have awful days too on FIFA. Like, this community often forgets that they hate the game as much as the next person, and the game annoys them just as much as the next person, but they still go into games, shush, hold the ball around the back, dab, try and really annoy people, because for some reason, every split second they forget just how awful they think the game is and try to ruin someone else's day. I don't know why. But you haven't joined this video to listen to me talk about how I dislike the game or how fundamentally flawed the game is. You are here to see some teams. So let's give you what you want. The first one is from Daniel Hilt. Made a Twitter just for this. Nice one. Have 225,000 coins to spend and a whole bench plus Militao are untradeable. Let's have a look. So Militao and the whole bench are untradeable. I mean, I like the setup in game. This seems to be what a lot of people run. Again, I just think I get confused by this game. I just don't understand. The 4-2-3-1 for me just doesn't work very well. I don't have anything going forward at all, and going back, I don't have anything past my sort of cam. Like, my 2 CDMs are always too spaced out and just not in the right positions. In terms of what I changed for this team with 225,000 coins, though, not much, really. You're at the stage right now where, I mean, you could possibly go with, if you could afford it, go with like a Varane at left centre-back. But it would mean that you play him off chemistry until you can afford an N'Golo Kante. And then you go with maybe a Kai Havertz for centre-mid. You're in the, like I said, you're in this stalemate right now of the way your team's set out. You don't really have the opportunity to upgrade your players here. Like, Gnabry's the best right wing that you can get there. Werner's the best striker you can get. These two are the best 2 CDMs in my opinion you can get there. I mean, you could go with Zakaria, but I wouldn't. And Babu's definitely the best right back. I mean, for chemistry wise, Marcelo's the best left back you can get and the only left back that gets you full chemistry. You've got Hernandez, who's the best centre back. I wouldn't change anything. I literally would keep it the same way until you can upgrade to players like Kante and people like that, really, because otherwise you're kind of just screwing yourself over a little bit, really. That's the way I'd see it. The next one's from Herman. You got 50,000 coins. Neuer and Marcelo are untradeable. So this is how you start. This is what you play in game. Ozil was actually pretty decent when I used him. Now, do you need Pepe for chemistry? Okay, no, I would. I mean, you kind of do need Pepe for chemistry. Yeah, you kind of do need him for chemistry. Again, another person with the Marcelo, Eder, Militao. I don't think Wijnaldum's the best CDM. I would possibly get Fernandinho for your CDM spot here. Because I think that with a shadow on, he'd be better than Wijnaldum, just in my opinion alone. I would then say possibly work towards getting a Lucas Moura over a Rashford. I think that Moura's agility and balance is just way better than Rashford's. I know Rashford's got the 5-star skills. I mean, you could go Wilfried Zaha here instead. I have been enjoying Zaha, so Zaha might be a good upgrade for Rashford. And then you just want to kind of move towards eventually getting yourself a Varane and then a Ferland Mendy, really. And then you sort of laugh, and then a Kante eventually as well. And then you'll be in a good state, really, with your team. Next up is James Ritchie. Hi, I have about 20,000 coins to spend. Will sell plays if necessary. Untradables are Pogba, Wijnaldum, Walcott, Piszczek when I sub him on. Hulk left is what I started with in right is in game. Love the content, keep it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So untradables are Pogba, Wijnaldum, Walcott, Piszczek when I sub him on. Hulk. Okay, so you sub on Hulk. Okay. So for El Ghazi, you sub on Hulk, I'm guessing. You got 20,000 coins to spend. You're really not leaving me much of a budget here, are you, bro? You're not leaving... Okay, I've just clicked off it as well. That was smart of me, wasn't it? So you're playing Hulk I mean, this is a slow and pretty sluggish attack, if you ask me. Everyone bar Walcott is pretty sluggish and pretty slow. I would say your best bet, really, I would probably... The tough one. With 20,000 coins, you're in a bit of a predicament, really. What would I do? What would I do? What would I do? I would sell Pogba. I would replace Pogba with Kante, who's a little bit cheaper than Pogba. I would then get Felipe Anderson as your left forward. Sell Inform Wijnaldum. Replace Wijnaldum with Lucas Moura. And then in-game, you're playing Lucas and Walcott as your cams. You're playing Felipe Anderson and Hulk as your two strikers. And you're playing Kante and Ndidi as your two CDMs. That's what I would do with this team. Next up is from Minok YT. Hi, Haber. Ben Yedder and Ndombele are untradeable. Damn, that's really lucky. I have 7 million coins for upgrades and don't know what to do. You have 7 million coins for upgrades and you don't know what to do. Oh my word. Okay, 7 million coins. You have 7 mil. How do you have 7 million coins? All right. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, first thing I would do. Okay. Ndombele's got to go straight away. Mbappe and then Neymar is your left mid. I would then move. Get rid of Eder Militao and Alexandro, and I want you to get Ferland Mendy and Varane. I would then get Messi for your right mid and get Zidane for Lucas. And then I would be playing, as you'd probably guess, Zidane and Sissoko as your two CDMs. Wait, you did play yeah, you did. Zidane and Sissoko, I can't even speak. Zidane and Sissoko as your two CDMs because Zidane's going to be quite attacking moving forward well. You're then playing Messi, Mbappe up top, Ben Yedder is your left cam, and central cam Neymar. And then you've got the back line I've just told you about. 7 million coins, that's pretty crazy. Next one is from Aaron now. I started in the 4-5-1 and switched to a 4-1-2-1-2 brackets 2 in-game. I've got 150,000 coins for improvements. Trying to get Inform Griezmann at left wing to play Cam, but open to any suggestions. Screamos will play Silva when I get him. Keep up the good work. Much love. Okay, so you've got 150k for improvements. This is what you're playing in game. Pepe, in my opinion, should go. If Pepe's tradable, that is quite a big coin boost right there. You've got like maybe 130k from that Pepe or something like that. I would sell Pepe straight away. And I would place him with Raheem Sterling as your right mid. Obviously, you're getting Screamo, which as a centre mid is just not good enough anyway. You've probably, if you've got 150k plus 130, 280 minus 40k for Sterling. Well, you've got 240k then for a centre mid. I would go with Gino Wijnaldum. He'll be a great centre mid there. I would then probably go with... your backline's really solid, actually. I'd probably just work towards then after that, eventually getting Kante in the mix. I'd say Kante would be a great addition to this squad as a CDM as opposed to Rodri. Aside from that, I think that you've got a nice squad there. Moving on now, this is Logan's team. Put Lucas in cam. I'm going to have 150k to spend. I also have De Gea, not Edison. Everyone's tradable except Joe Gomez and Ndombele. Cheers. Okay. All right. If it wants to open up. Hello, Twitter. There you go. Love that. So Lucas becomes a cam in game. That's nice, actually. It's a nice team. How much have you got? 150k to spend. I would get, Davinson Sanchez as opposed to Rudiger. I would then get Tierney over Ben Mendy. Again, personal preference. For some reason, someone roasted me for saying getting Tierney, when Tierney's a fantastic left back in this game. Do your homework. He's a great left back in this game. I would then get Kyle Walker over Bellerin. And I would keep everything else the same. Nice team. I like that. Okay, next team. Little upgrade. Got 1 million coins now. 4-3-3-4 in game. Damn, you got 1 million coins to spend. Okay. Wouldn't change a single thing at all. I mean, actually, would I? No, I wouldn't. Literally. I wouldn't. I mean, if you struggle in defense, maybe replace Pogba with Kante. But apart from that, I mean, Lojup isn't a great cam. Maybe you sell him and get 89 Hadji. Hadji's a pretty good card this year. Great card, actually. Next one is from Ruben Barrett. Hey, second photos while playing game. Everyone is tradable. I have 230,000 coins. I'm going to get Keen for icon swaps, so you could imagine Emery Chan is Keen. Love the vids. All right. Okie dokie. So Keen. All right. So you're playing Keen and Alan. Well, first of all, thank you for saying you love the vids. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm just in a really horrible mood today because FIFA's really ruined my day. Like, actually ruined it. You got 230,000 coins for improvements. What would you do? I would replace Chiellini with Manolas. Manolas is way better than Chiellini in this game. I would then... I would probably say Alexandro over Dalbert. And then you kind of just want to work towards icons after that, because, like, you've got a really solid team as opposed to that, to be honest. Moving onwards now. The next one is from Chuo Iui. 12k coins spent all on Anderson and Pax. Oh, 12k points, I'm guessing. Untradables Pookie, keep the good work. All right. Wait, you got 12k coins. Okay, I'm guessing he's got 12,000 coins to spend. Okay. All untradables are Pookie. Keep up the good work. Loved your stream. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Okay. So everyone's tradable bar Pookie. And you got 12k right now. I would replace Rudiger with Bailly. I would replace Digne with Tierney. I would then probably replace Pepe with just a better player. I don't think his finishing is going to be good enough. What else would I do? I would then, instead of Wijnaldum, try and stretch towards Lucas Moura, because if he's playing out wide, Wijnaldum just doesn't have the pace. Aside from that, I think it's a nice team. In fact, I would go with Willian over Pepe, and then obviously Pookie up top and Willian and Cam. I think that'd work really well. Next team is from Michael. All tradable, have 325k for upgrades. I'm guessing this is what you play in game. Wijnaldum in game as a Cam. Oh, obviously you're not playing De Bruyne up top, are you? 300k for improvements. Varane over Eder Militao and Ferland Mendy over Marcelo. There you go. Easy clap. That was really easy. That was... Oh, I mean, that puts Alan off chemistry, actually. I mean, that does put Alan off chemistry, but I think it's worth it for Varane. Varane's just a beast this year, in my opinion. Next one is from Ronaldo is not better than Harry. Right, okay. Second pick is what I'm playing game. Got 70,000 coins to make upgrades, and untradables are Deco, Sissoko, and Ozil. Can you tell me what icon swaps to get? Love the vid. You got Deco and tradable. That's pretty cool. You want to know what icon swaps to get? I would replace Modric with like a Pep Guardiola. Yeah, I'd get Guardiola to replace Modric at CDM. I don't think Modric is a great CDM this year. I would then go with, as opposed to Ozil, maybe, how much you got? 70,000 coins. Can you afford Ericsson? Ericsson would get full chemistry if you can afford Ericsson. Let's have a look. How much is Ericsson? Ericsson, can you afford him? Can you afford him? Can you afford him? Yes, you can. Ericsson then. I'd get Ericsson over Ozil. There you go. Easy clap. Next one is from Biggie Ziggy. 34k to spend. Millie is the only untradeable. Oh, Militao. Okay. I play the second in game. Any suggestions? Loving the content. Keep it up. Okay. And I literally can't see it. I can barely see it, but I would say, what, with 34k to spend, I don't think you're getting any players better than what you've got at the minute for 34k. This is why I say HD screenshot, lads, because I can't even see it, to be honest. That's the only thing that sucks. The next one is from Emza. Play 3-5-2 in game. All tradable bar Dembele. 320k to upgrade. Damn. You play this in game as well. I got destroyed by a few people playing 3-backs this week. I really did. 300k to improve. Obviously, you can't afford Hazard yet, but I would save towards Hazard. Unless you were to maybe sell Griezmann, get the... No, definitely not. Yeah, I'd save towards Hazard. I would just hold your coins. You got 100k yet to go. Get Hazard when you can afford him, to be honest. Next one is from Keegan Swift. Lewandowski, Walcott, Ndombele, Doucouré, Sanchez are untradeable. I've got 100,000 coins to improve. I'm getting Ballack and icon swaps for Ndombele. Oh, okay. Let's have a look what you play in games. So Ndombele's get replaced by Ballack. Lewandowski, Walcott, Sanchez are untradeable. Okay. Well then, I would say, considering you've got 100k, replace Doucouré with Sissoko. Or first of all, just move Ndombele to the right. Like, you get Sanchez on full chemistry. But I would still replace Decore with Sissoko. I would then for 100k, kind of stuck, aren't you? Probably get Saint Maximinio right forward. I think he'd be a little bit better than Theo Walcott with the 5-star skills, that is, and pretty much only the reason why I think he'd be a little bit better. And it would get full chemistry as well. Aside from that, I think it's a nice team. I wouldn't see any way you can improve, really. The next one is from Krista. Okay. Varane, Pep, Ben Yedder, Orba, and Digne are untradeable. 100k for upgrades 4-2-3-1 in game. So I'm guessing you play Guardiola and Pogba as your CDMs. What would I change with 100,000 coins? Digne obviously is getting the chem there. I would honestly sell Trippier. Wait, is Trippier untradeable? No, Trippier is tradable. How much did Trippier go for? I would look to sell Trippier, to be honest. Kieran Trippier, how much is he selling for? 73k. I'd sell Trippier and get Odriozola there. That gives you, what, 170k? I would then go with Ter Stegen in net. And that's pretty much it. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't change anything else. You've got really good red luck, though. Damn, you got really good red luck. That is impressive. Next one is Lucas's team. 4-2-2 in game. Have around 320k for the upgrades. The untradables are fullbacks, centre-backs, and strikers. Okay. All right. Let's have a look then. So that's what you play in game. The way you start. Pjanic is a big no-no, in my opinion. I would probably replace Pjanic with Allen. Yeah, I would replace Pjanic with Allen. Obviously, you could sell Pjanic. I would then say for your left centre mid, yeah, he's getting the chemistry there, so that kind of helps. I would probably get rid of this perfect link at the back here as well. And I would probably go with Bailly and Lindelof. Now, the reason I say that is mainly because of the chemistry links. It's just about getting people on full chemistry here. So that would get all of the backline on full chemistry. I just don't think that the backline's fast enough, really. Aside from that, it's a very nice team, and I wouldn't really change anything else about it. I'm going to end it off with Daniel DPO5's team. I have like 40k to spare. I play the same in-game formation, and Lloris, Nesta, and Pukki are untradeable. Okay, so you have like 40,000 coins to spend. I would straight away get Davinson Sanchez over Laporte. Just don't rate Laporte. I would then get rid of Casemiro and Marcelo, sell both of those, and go with like an Ndombele and probably a Kieran Tierney at left back. I think you'd probably do better with those, I'll be honest with you. Aside from that, it's a nice team. Aside from that, it's a very nice team, to be honest. A nice Prem team. I'll race it. But that's it for this video. If I seem like I'm just not into it today, I'm just not into it today. I'll be honest with you. I'm in a terrible, terrible mood. FIFA has genuinely ruined my day. But I really appreciate the fact that I can get on and make a video and literally tens of thousands of people are enjoying my content every day. I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for you guys as well to put me in a position to do this as a full-time job. I really am. So thank you all for that. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for just showing me love and support every day. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be honest with you. As cringy as that sounds, I don't know what I'd do without this. I really don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I'm in a bad place right now. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I'd do without this. So I appreciate all the support and all the love and things like that. I really do. And thank you for showing all the support you guys do. And I'll see you lads later.